but I would have to say the unique thing is just that something is very special about Tinley Park kids. There's just an energy about them and a dedication to the quality of the work that they do that is just pretty magical.
Performing arts at Andrew High School are a vibrant community of students and instructors and educators working for the betterment of humanity, really.
That we are teaching them not just artistic skill, but we're focusing on skills that they take on beyond the classrooms, especially collaborating with their peers.
Super awesome to see all the students work together in their small groups. I love teaching dance too for that reason. It's at the end of the semester they have a dance too showcase.
I like it because it's like you don't get to do that in a lot of other classes. Like they are big on like collaboration. It's a lot of your personality and then other people's personalities and mashing them into one big thing.
So they work very hard, they perfect their routines, and they have super fun.
They have a sense of community about them that really brings out that team effort in creating quality with whatever they do.
What makes ceramics so unique is that students are able to experiment, they get to work hands-on, and they get to express their creativeness and unlock that new outlet. So
there are 3 courses. 2 of them are currently running our Intro to Media Production and audio video production courses. So the kids are learning skills in areas of journalism, filmmaking.
I love learning how to edit, how to film, and put together these movies and projects.
There's a lot of related skills there. They're learning about screenwriting, writing for news, have experience with being on a camera, how to speak to the camera, using those equipment for creative purposes.
It's this really unique meld of the curricular and the co-curricular. The curriculum for us in the band world is the literature. It's the music that we play. All those things are kind of encompassed in the curriculum, and any piece of music we play can then focus in on 1 or 2 of those elements at any given time, so that across a school year you cover all of those things at a high level based upon the literature. And the co-curricular piece, I guess, is the sense that they have something unique about the music that they play every single year and every single concert cycle, right? It's always changing, but the core learning is always there.
Music changes a student to become more empathetic, to consider things larger than themselves, perhaps even find themselves in a piece of music.
We really like to provide the students a place that they can feel safe during the day, but a place for kids to come and feel like they can just let themselves be themselves.
I wanted to kind of branch out and experience what I wanted for myself in life. So I heard media production, I'm like, I feel like this is where I'd fit in better.
to give them that opportunity to express themselves where they probably wouldn't be able to in another class. For a lot of my students, this class is the first time that they've ever taken an art class. By the end of the semester and compare where they were from the beginning, they really surprise themselves and think like, wow, I really unlocked this.
The arts is the place where all content areas converge, because you have to know science, you have to do math, you have to read and write.
Life at Andrew without the fine arts and the dance 2 class here, it'd be a little different. I think that it's a great outlet for kids to do something that maybe they wouldn't do on a day-to-day basis.
This gives a little space for people that love theater or love media production, filming, audio making, journalism, all of those things. There's a lot of students that really, really love them and can't take those classes in a lot of other schools.
We don't have to do this, but we get to do this, right? We have this privilege to come in here and do this.
A school without the fine and performing arts would be a very utilitarian place. Still an important place, but a place that doesn't feed the entire being. A place that gives knowledge, but perhaps doesn't always apply it to the greatest extent for a life.
And I think they're more well-rounded for having taken those classes.